Alright, everyone's here.
Yep.
For the big joint operation. So, Michael, what's going on? Well, yeah, again, I need your guys' help, the timekeeper's help,
Yep.
for helping with the Half-Life timeline, as it's been a bit out of whack, as me and Richard found, but Richard's elsewhere at the moment. But anyway, I should tell you what's going on. So, the Half Life timeline has sort of weirdly reset. I think it's because of the timelines combination. But now we got it set back in place. G-Man's been helping me, but there's a lot of things that still set in place. One of which is there's still the danger of the borealis, a very powerful ship. Falling into the wrong hands, it would be catastrophic. So that's why I need the timekeepers, but no matter how many times I destroy that ship, it never seems to be gone, so I have a new plan for it.
What's the plan?
I think I'm going to give the ship to a friend of mine, Ghost, because he has his ship, the Aurora, which has time properties but doesn't really have properties that go beyond regular space because it can, travel around at like light speed or whatever, but it can't really do much more than that. But with the borealis, it would have the potential to travel the multiverse, so combining the two ships would be, I guess, a safer way of making certain the borealis is no longer a problem. Sorry, Eli, that I can't destroy it. I understand, Michael. So yeah, I'll deal with that, but I do need the help of the timekeepers and probably also the main attack force will be the Aurora Assassination Guild, seeing that, you know, it'll be a gift. I also have Al here because I need to see if I can trust Al.
Okay.
I'm only here because I have to prove myself to Michael. Yep. But yeah, thanks for helping, Triple J.
Oh, more than welcome.
And yeah, I better call Ghost over here.
Did you give him a button to get the time vortex to get in?
Um, yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Alright, I'll call him now. Ghost, do you read me?
Yep.
Ghost? Can you come to the timekeepers?
Yep. I'll be there soon.
Alright.
I was summoned.
Yes, Ghost. You've been summoned here because I need your help.
What with?
Well, with a joint operation, because me and the timekeepers are trying to get the Half-Life timeline back in order, but there's a ship known as the borealis that is very dangerous, but also could be useful in the right hands.
Sounds interesting.
It's basically a ship able to travel the multiverse, and I feel like since I can't destroy it, I will give it to you and it'll be combined. Its functionality would be combined with your own ship.
That's good. That means I can pick up more employers from different timelines and different areas of the multiverse.
Yep. With this ship, the aurora will technically be more powerful than ever, and it will technically be the aurora borealis. Funny enough.
That's quite a good name.
Yep.
The aurora borealis.
Yep. I mean, there's the northern lights being the aurora borealis as well.
Hmm.
But yeah. So yeah. It'll definitely be good to have it in hopefully capable hands.
It'd be fun adding that dimensional engine into my ship. It means we can go all over the place.
Yep.
Maybe return some of our old employees back to their home dimensions. That's if they want to go back home, that is.
Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, we'll also need the help of your forces most likely to because there's most likely going to be combine there, so I'm anticipating a battle, Ghost.
A battle. I should be enough for a battle. The god of death after all.
Yep.
I don't want to put too many of my soldiers in the way of harm if I don't need to.
Yeah.
But I will definitely step in for their place and take the fight to them.
Yep. Just any help is will be good.
Yeah, any help will be good. Yep.
But yeah, is everyone ready for this operation? Think so, Michael.
Yep. We're all ready. Yes, indeed, Michael.
Yep, we are ready.
Oh,
Seems like we arrived.
yeah.
I guess we got to clear the way because, yeah, again, it's your first proper mission and my first proper mission as
Yeah.
well.
Let's get this underway.
Oh man, there's quite a lot of them. Die, you combine! Hey, you're not running out here.
Die!
I guess that's what they call man hacks. Hunter! Oh man.
I'm so glad for my armor right now.
And I'm glad for my demon powers. Take down their leader! I think that's area clear.
Just checking all containers. Yep, everyone's emptied. Everything seems to be clear.
Yep. Alright. Let's call Michael and Ghost.
Yeah.
Michael, Ghost, we've cleared the area. Good job, you two.
Good job indeed.
Alright. Good job, you two.
Good job indeed.
Seems like you've proven yourself capable, Al. Yes, indeed. I guess, Blue Centurion, you've proven yourself capable for the Timekeepers.
I did indeed.
But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll show you the borealis.
Oh.
This is a borealis. Uh-oh. You activate it! Go! 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 Ghost, what have you done?
Just put the button on the button pusher. What did I just do?
Oh my god, you just activated the ship, Ghost.
Oh god! Oh no! Why did I push the button? I saw a button. I was like, oh, push the button.
Oh my god. I hope Al and Blue Centurion are alright.
So too.
Well, it seems like we're in the void. I don't know if I ever showed you the void, but welcome to the void.
I think I can get myself out of this. I think I can travel back to out of the void.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I push that button? God damn.
Yup. Let's just teleport back to the ship.
Yeah.
Ah, we're back.
Back.
What the hell just happened? Ghost just accidentally, activated the ship. Yeah, we saw that. We saw you two get sucked in. We luckily were able to hold on to the beam.
That curiosity always seems to kill me. Me and my button pushing, I swear.
Yeah. I don't remember you pressing any other buttons.
When I was up on my ship, I pushed multiple buttons and I figured out that I had a curiosity for pushing buttons.
But yeah, it's a good thing you two are fine. That could have been bad for you two, like, because, well, I don't know for you, Al, because you're part demon. You should be fine. From the void can affect people in different way, but for you, Blue Centurion, I'm not so certain.
This armor can only protect me from so much. I don't think it would protect me from that.
Yeah. But yeah, even if you did survive, like, the void has some negative effects sometimes. But yeah. Oh man. Anyway,
Yeah,
as I was saying, guys, here's the borealis.
and this time I won't push the switch.
Yup. So
That's
yeah, this is
that
the
is that
borealis.
that's an ocean liner.
Yeah. It was converted by Aperture Science to um, hopefully use their portal tech. But obviously, as you can see by activating that button, the portal tech is uh, they rushed it too fast, and the portal tech can basically open up portals between dimensions and all that.
So that's how I'll transmute between different dimensions now.
Yeah,
Experienced it myself. That's
yeah,
quite an exhilarating feeling.
yep. So, as you saw, since you were sucked in just like me, it goes through the void, which, is how I usually get around the multiverse. So, yeah, it's
Uh,
basically the same method. It's not quite a direct A to B. You technically travel through the void and then travel to your location wherever you
uh,
want to go in the multiverse. So
I guess
yeah,
I'll
it
just send some technicians down to grab the warp drive for them to install it to my ship.
yep.
And
And
I'll
if
tell them
you
to be.
feel like taking any other of the aperture supplies, feel free to. There should be plenty of stuff like aperture science turrets. I might want to take some myself. They may be.
Actually, I might just make this easy. I'm just gonna bring the ship here and just beam it onto the ship because that ship will probably hold that ship inside itself regardless. Then we can do the finagling up there.
Yeah,
I'll make sure to get the ship above it and set the hyper beam drive to suck it up into the, let's say, the loading bay dock of the ship can hold it, and then we can just work from off there.
yeah, yeah. Hopefully it's not too big. I mean, it is a pretty big cruise ship, but uh,
I think it can handle it in the loading docks.
yeah,
We've had pretty big space cruisers come in. I'm pretty sure we can handle this.
yeah. Well, and I may grab some of the supplies from it.
We'll just hover over the foundation, just beam them down to you
Alright,
before we head back into outer space.
alright. Anyway, guess that's mission complete.
Yep.
I guess I should quickly talk to Al. Well, I guess you've proved yourself. Obviously, there'll be more missions, but this at least proves, I guess, you're trustworthy. I only do this because there's not a lot of other choice. It's either be with you or against you, Michael. Yeah, I guess so. Well, yeah. I'm sorry, Al. It's just, I can't have problems, otherwise things just get worse. I guess that's fair. I wouldn't want problems anyway either, so I guess we do agree on that. And I guess being the lead of the League of Villains can be interesting. I don't have to stop what I usually do, I just have to do it in a new way. Yep, so yeah. It should be a reasonable compromise for us both out. Yes, indeed. Anyway, I guess we should get out of here now. I guess Blue Centurion, you'll probably be reporting back to the timekeepers.
Yeah, I will be.
Yeah. Anyway,
Michael, should I take all these crates with me back up in the ship? Just take all these containers with me?
I
And
guess so. I mean, there
okay.
should be plenty of supplies like, yeah, and aperture science turrets that'll be useful. Also, they may also have some portal guns
Oh,
in
that could come
it.
in handy. That could come in
Or
handy for.
also long fall boots, which can stop you from taking like damage from falling from any height, which is amazing.
I might have to definitely take all the stuff then, and I'll split the spores with you. Half it right down the middle.
Yep. But yeah,
Well, I'm going to radio in my ship. They'll come in and beam everything up, and then we'll next stop will be to the Foundation to split the spoils of war.
yeah.
I'll see you back at the Foundation then
Alright.
when I get the delivery dropped off.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Catch you later.
Good to see you back, Bluester. And how was the mission? The mission was a success. We got everything, all the enemies killed, and secured the ship. That's good to see.
Nice.
Couple of missions like that, Blister, and you might be able to become a full member. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, you did a good job. A couple more of that, and you might become a full flight member. Yeah, that's good to hear. It is good to hear indeed. Well, since you have done your job, that is you done. You are free to hang out here. Anything to say, Norm?
Uh, just good job to you, Blue Centurion. Yeah.
Michael, here are your spoils of war.
Thanks, Ghost.
You're welcome.
I'm assuming there's more on the way,
Yeah, the
but
rest should
I'm
be.
guessing
Should
this
be
is just our first.
this is the first lot to be beamed down.
Yep.
There's, I think, still another 5 to 6 to be done.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna be getting beamed back up, and they're gonna send the rest down to you.
Yep.
Talk to you later.
Yep. Talk to you later, Ghost. What's going on?
Hello.
Ghost?
Yes.
Hello. It's been a while.
Has indeed been a while, my friend.
I forgot you're Jagan God of Death.
Yep.
I guess you haven't gotten many visitors in a while since most people are dead.
Yeah.
Only since it's the end of time, technically, it's only me and Jimmy left, but now it's Jimmy alone.
Yeah. I'll make sure to look after him for you.
Yep. But at least I was successful in my plans. hopefully the multiverse will be safe and everything has been set in order.
Yep.
But unfortunately, the end of time still has to technically exist, or at this point, it's more in a time bubble.
Yeah.
But it's good to see you, Ghost.
It's good to see you again too. For what little time it might be.
Yep. I guess it's
It's
my time to pass on when the secret room of Flatgrass or Flywood, whatever it's called. Jimmy's
mm,
right above us right now, I think.
oh yeah.
And he doesn't even know I'm here, right here.
It's gonna be painful knowing that. That you know, but he doesn't.
Yeah. Well, I guess, Ghost, do whatever you need to do to make my spirit move on or whatever.
Here we go.
Yep. Oh man. I'm all alone at the end of time. No one left, just me. All alone in this place, the realm of the dead, of dead anomalies and probably other dead things too. All that have come here. Now I'm the last one. I guess it did start with me, didn't it? Technically. All that time ago. I was technically the first. And now I'm the last. Wait a second. Ghost?
Hello.
Hi. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Forgot that you're around still too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be around for quite a while.
Yeah. You should have shown your face earlier.
Yeah, I was just
Because it was only like me, Michael, and like the plague doctor until the plague doctor was sent back in time and Michael did the ultimate sacrifice for the sake of the multiverse.
I had to send people off.
Yep,
I've been very busy,
yep,
but I'm here now. That's the main thing.
yeah,
I'll be here for you as long as you need.
yep. Oh man, it's crazy to think about all the time that has passed.
It's been a very long time. I mean,
Yep. And technically, this will never happen now because of Michael's actions, but still, nonetheless, we all technically exist because we have to exist for the sake of the multiverse
yeah,
until things fully end here. But at least this end of time won't technically be the true end of time until it actually happens, if it ever does happen, that is.
indeed. But I'm gonna be here with you for what could be as long as possible.
Yep,
Considering once everything's gone, I'll be probably the last one left.
yep. You'll be the last survivor.
Yeah, that's gonna be very lonely just being by myself.
Yep.
Considering that I probably
Can you die?
I don't think I can. I'm the envisionist of death. I don't think I could die.
There's
Who would who would ferry me
probably,
away?
well, maybe somehow we could do it together. I don't know. I don't know how the rules of death work exactly.
I think I have to find a new person to become death than for me to die. But that means that person will no longer be able to die, probably.
Yep. Meaning you have to bring someone back from death just to allow you to die.
And then, then they'll be left here alone. I don't
Yeah.
think I could do that to someone.
Yeah.
Anyway, who knows? Even if this whole entire place dies, who knows? Another million, 2 million, 3 million, 40 million, 50, 60 million. A new civilization might come along by then, and who knows
Yeah.
how everything works.
Yeah. Who knows indeed? At
Yeah,
least the main world is back on track,
indeed.
and the sacrifices made were not made in vain. But yeah, it's just funny to think about, like, how everything, started because all the way back in the past, it's like I was experimental on Oni and um, the foundation to become a super soldier, but from what I know, that wasn't the full start of my journey because things, although time does move forward, from point A to point B, technically that's not how the story was written by, the authors, from, the different multiverses.
Exactly.
From what I know, my true starting point was the Devouring Mansion with Rogers, Stewart, and Boop Boop. That's how things really begun. It was the catalyst for everything moving forward. The beginning of the long fight between the living darkness and my brother Michael eventually, um, because despite I was the first one to see the living darkness, it seemed like my brother ultimately became the main enemy of the darkness.
Yeah. I
But a lot
just,
has happened.
well, I just saw your brother off. Anyway,
Ah, I
I,
see.
I thought I'd better come check up and see how you're doing.
Yeah. I guess I'm doing okay.
Well,
I remember when I met you all that time ago on Reach, your brain damage, and if I didn't find you, you'd probably be dead.
yeah. I could have been dead, but I somehow managed to stay alive thanks to the suit.
Yeah. But still, if I had never found you, you might have died there.
Exactly.
So yeah. And now you've become, death itself.
I've seen so many people off, it's getting harder by the day to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Watching all my friends die, allies die, then
Yep.
sending Michael off. Just, you know, for me now, that's just my mundane life.
Yep. Oh man. This is a pretty place, ain't it?
Well, there's still one thing I can say. At least the ship's still intact.
The aurora borealis.
Yeah.
Survived after all this time, huh?
Well, considering that I've been having to maintain it solely by myself since all the crew's gone, it's been a hefty freaking task.
Yep. But I
But with
guess
all,
that ship never seems to get destroyed no matter what.
well, considering I've spent many years now with the engineers working on it, it's pretty much become second nature at this point, how to keep everything running.
Yep. It must feel lonely now that's just you.
You're more than
Maint-
welcome to join me on the ship. It won't be just me anymore.
yeah, I guess I could join you.
Let's head up to the ship then.
Yep.
Here we are.
Yep.
Let's go in.
Wait, there's a robot still functional?
Yeah, I've been maintaining it, and it has a. Hey, robot, I got a guest for you.
Hi there. Oh, hello, Jimmy. Wait a second, I recognize that voice. Charlie? Hey, what's up, Jimmy? You have Charlie.
Yep, I managed to save Charlie by putting him into this robot body and constantly maintain it to make sure it doesn't
Why, he is the
falter.
broken god after all, SCP-001. I guess you were still functional after all that time. Yeah, I was still functional. I never died. I was broken from the beginning. You know, so you can't exactly break something that's already broken.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see you. You're last, I guess, robot in existence. Yep. I even outlived a lady who knows everything. I'm pretty impressed with myself right now. Yeah, it's strange. We outlived her. And she had lived such a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
Now there's just the three of us.
Yep. Three people.
Musketeers.
Yep. I
The
guess so.
three musketeers, the three last living people.
Yep. Three people in an empty world. Like, look at all those stars out there and those potential planets all empty, all barren.
With this ship, we can go anywhere, but everyone's gone, but we can still explore the worlds
Yep,
before they fully disappear. And we can look at all the old civilizations before they fully crumble.
yep,
It could be an interesting way to finally watch everything in. Just go to different worlds and watch them finally crumble to the end.
yeah. The last stars must be running on fumes at this point.
Yeah, but
I'm surprised not even one person survived.
yeah,
But I guess the end of time is called the end of time for reason everything dies. And I guess this was all set in motion a long time ago because technically we weren't successful. We were the timeline that wasn't successful in restoring balance, and that meant at the foundation of the world everything would die and decay.
At least we could still use the time manipulation to slow time around us, so we've got a lot of living left if you think about it that way.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You still
And
have the drive from the borealis, right?
yep, we've still got that drive as well.
Huh. Well,
Maybe,
most.
maybe with that drive, just maybe, we could find something completely new.
Yeah. But the multiverse is basically dead. That means we would have to find. Wait. I remember. Anti existence.
Yeah, I might be able to get us there.
It would definitely take some modification, but maybe, just maybe. Oh, we could have saved so many people that way.
Maybe if I. Maybe if.
Could
That might
you
work. That might
could you
work.
still bring back people?
Yes. If I reverse. This might work. We might be able to save some people from this world as well.
Yeah.
If we go to a planet and I park the ship over a certain part of the Earth and deploy my fields, I could reverse time to a certain point where there's a few people still living, and we can pick them up and keep them on the ship within the time field where they won't disappear.
Yep. And then if with enough modification, that borealis drive hopefully can get us right to the abyss, and hopefully we can travel right into anti
That
existence.
that will work. I can possibly do that. That will work. Wow.
We can save people. I guess
Yeah.
I'm having a moment of realization. The first time we were at the end of time, certain things hadn't happened yet within the story, but now seeing what happened in the past is technically affecting now, we can still save ourselves. There's a chance.
There is indeed.
Thanks to Michael's sacrifice, we might just be able to save at least a few people.
Yes, indeed. We shall get this working to this plan right away. All hands are officially on deck to save some of the people.
Yep. But I guess some things can't be changed. Michael.
Yeah, Michael's gone. We can't save him, but we might be able to save others.
Yes.
Let's get this plan underway and start modifying the ship to fucking hell and back. And we're gonna set up for the last crusade to save humanity as many as we can.
Yes.
This ship has finally got a new purpose. Not to watch the world die, but to save it and take it on to a new civilization.
Yep. To anti existence where we'll actually be able to live out our lives until we do so feel like we wish to die.
Yes. And that means I could probably find someone that can take over my position. And I can
Yeah,
finally die.
yep. And seeing that anti-existence always fresh energy and matter being produced, like there's always new people, like it's always going, like
Yes, it's our salvation. Let's do this.
despite, there'll never be light or matter or anything on the dark side of the coin. That side of the coin still stays the same. Although, one of the negatives is since. Oh, I just thought of something. Since, we're technically a part where, um, um, since balance was never fully restored in this timeline, that means there was never darkness on the other side of the coin. Well, there wouldn't be darkness anymore. Does that mean there's no death on the other side of the coin?
Maybe. Because if one side's the dark and the other side's, that means no one can die. Death
Yeah.
is not a actual concept,
Hmm.
which means
No death.
there could be a problem.
But we still have the ship. And as long as it can transverse between both.
That might work. People who want to move on all board the ship. The ship transfers to this place. They die. We transfer the ship back.
Yep. It would basically be like the like ferry on the river of Styx.
This will become no longer the Aurora ship, the Aurora ship. It will be now named the boat of the Styx.
Yep. So yeah.
Yes, this can be done. We have to get on this right away. Start upgrading, start maintaining, and bring as many people with us as we can.
Yep.
Let's get
Because
this done.
otherwise they'll basically one side will be completely dead and the other side will be immortal forever with no death. But
Indeed.
if we succeed, this will maintain balance at least in a small way.
It will equalize the status quo.
Yep.
But we'll have to give people a number of years being alive before we do transfer them. Like, we can't have them living for hundreds and hundreds of years. There has to be a cutoff point before they be transferred over.
Yeah. I guess it'll be up to the choice of the person and but also like, you know, how big is this ship? How many people can be on it at one time? Because
Well,
there's
back when it was fully active, about 20 million people. Maybe, no, 18 million, yeah, 20 million people.
we might need more than one ship because technically anti-existence is infinite and so is this side of the coin.
Maybe I can split the ship multiple times.
Yeah, have like a fleet of ships, meaning there'll be
If
need
I
to
can
be a
do,
lot of people acting as death.
if I can get the ship to split 1,000 times, that gives us 1,000 ships.
Yep.
But we'll have to split it on the other side first so we can get it to work properly. So our first
Yeah.
goal is to at least equivalent 20 million on here before going through.
Yep.
And then once that's done, I can then get the ship to split 1,000 times and then split up those survivors and amongst them to run them. So they will become the ships, the master of the River Styx ships. So they technically won't be joining the anti-existence, but they will be ferrying the anti-existent people to their death. Which is better than being left here to die.
Yeah.
I think I can get the ship to split 1,000
Hopefully we
times.
can find some loyal people that would be willing to do the task.
Yeah. But first things first, we're gonna modify the ship before we can do anything like that.
Yep.
Let's get Charlie and you and me. We need to get this place all under the wrapping key and get everything notched out that we need to get done.
Yep.
Let's get this done.
Yeah.
Everyone, we have our jobs. We need to upgrade this ship as best as we can to get everything to work properly.
Yep.
Where'd
Charlie.
Charlie, where'd Charlie go?
Charlie's right here.
He's not in my vision.
He's standing like right here.
He must have his cloaking on for me then.
Charlie, don't play tricks on goats. Sorry. My bad.
Okay, everyone, let's get this ship up to tip top and get everything working. Everyone, let's get going.
Yep. And so, Jimmy, Ghost, and Charlie would successfully upgrade the ship and would save many lives aboard the ship, including all the friends of Jimmy, Michael, Richard, Axel, and Zale that they had made over their time of being alive would also be on the ship. The only person missing, unfortunately, was Michael. His sacrifice would mean the savior of his friends. But unfortunately, his sacrifice was the ultimate sacrifice. But nonetheless, the ship was able to make it to anti-existence, where Ghost would duplicate the ship over 1,000 times to make certain that there was still a balance between life and death, even if it was in a different way. It still would help maintain the balance between life and death, even though the true balance was never fixed in this world. But nonetheless, thanks to them, the world is saved in this timeline. But who knows what will happen else back in the main timeline. But I guess that's a different story altogether. But for now, that is the end.